When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Taking aim on the arm.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looks to climb the top rope.
Taking flight. Compressing them with a splash.
That was a far cry from Truth's usual enthusiasm.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And here is Belair forced out of the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Stops to the legs.
Bomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Slam
Down. Truth wants to fly.
From the top,
Through the air. And connects.
from up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Big-time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
She might need to regroup.
And again in the other direction.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
She countered that into her own offense.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting.
Bianca Belair. The powerful
K.O.D.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
For a back suplex to the outside of the ring. Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Up high.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Big running leg drop.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Get this back into the ring now.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Heading to the outside now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh. A reversal. He saw that coming. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
A show of disrespect from Belair. Oh, and that's what she gets.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Punch! No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Here it comes! Uh-oh!
What a counter!
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Bianca Belair, so strong, so powerful. First the gorilla press.
By Belair into the moonsault.
Just ejected from the ring. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Bianca
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, man.
Huge toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
There it is! Reversal! Boom, what impact!
Oh, man. Sharp knee rocks her.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
She counters it!
Oh!
Oh, he saw it coming. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. reversed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing the...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He'll make his way to the ring.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Launching. Oh, coming down from way up top.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is. Trying to close the lids.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
This one's heading to the outside.
And an answer from her.
With a Uranagi.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Superman punch! That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
Response. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Back. Look at him go. Face first off the knee. She's been pushed past her limit here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Heading back into the ring now.
Up high. Uh-oh.
She fights back with the... Here we go.
Wow. Oh, his body.
He puts him into the corner.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. And then corkscrew Stratton bomb.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperate.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's bringing the fight outside. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh my God.
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
He counters with a great reversal.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
tossed back into the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close it?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Back into the ring now. No idea where this one's heading. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Bam! By Reigns! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, God. She's making the climb to the top rope. He quickly slides into the ring.
Lift off. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Club with the right forearm. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Why?
Brought down with the belly to back.
Insulting.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power.
No way.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
What a beautiful moonsault.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Somehow, Tiffany's stamina is still keeping her going.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
It would have been smarter.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Got them off their feet here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
These last man standing matches are different beasts altogether, aren't they, Corey?
They're savage beasts, Michael. No pinfalls, no countouts, no submissions, no disqualification. Only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent to the count of 10. So yeah, you're talking about one of the most brutal matches in all of WWE.
I'd say it's more barbaric than brutal.
Oh, Byron, if it's too much for you, I'm sure they got you a cold washcloth backstage. As for me, I love the action.
Easy, guys. We're all friends here. I mean, at least we're coworkers.
Big right connects.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes! Oh, great wherewithal there.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is from the top. What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Ref, come on, ref. You can't allow that.
Just a sure sign of desperation. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Whip back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts.
From the top! Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Something big is coming.
Crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And Boogeyman stringing together some good offense.
Everything's in Boogeyman's favor now.
Back into the ring now.
A little showboating from Boogeyman.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Breathtaking acrobatics on display here.
That move sent shivers down the spine of the Boogeyman.
My beautiful Carmella looking to push the advantage after that. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Counters to gain the advantage.
He'll take things into the ring.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Propped up in the corner.
Forearm to the kidney.
Across the back.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back. Foot to the belly.
Over and over.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
That's the type of offense that's made Carmella so absolutely dominant in this business.
You can at least try to sound impartial, Corey.
Carmella playing to the crowd as well she should. I mean, my God, look at her.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
And the Boogeyman is now in a demoralizing spot.
Heavy work being done to the Boogeyman.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Turned it around with a reversal. A boogie slam!
Just utterly terrifying offense from the Boogeyman.
Make sure the batteries are charged in your nightlight, Saxton.
And Boogeyman clearly looking for a fight here.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
A bit of hot dogging from Carmella here.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Shoulder tackle. She's starting to struggle here.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Oh, takedown.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match.
The Boogeyman making sure the WWE Universe is thoroughly creeped out.
Man.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Wait, look at this. And a great...
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The code of silence. Twisting.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, ouch! And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition.
Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And the Boogeyman is taking control of this match.
Yeah, the Boogeyman really remaining the aggressor here.
Threat nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Caught with the boot.
Oh no, that look from the Boogeyman can't be good.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for locked in.
It's locked in.
Might tap here. Not that. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
The most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your TV screens.
Oh, would you stop?
I have made my vows to never, ever stop.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Oh, Boogeyman! Oh, this is gonna...
Boogie slam by Boogeyman.
Why do you sound like you're crying?
should maybe try and win the match first. He might just be stalling for time here. Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here.
Big back body drop. And Mela now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mela's being systematically worked on.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Boogeyman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Boogeyman with his grip cinched in.
With the Boogie Bomb.
Did Boogeyman clutch this?
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Look at
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman.
the Boogeyman getting the win here tonight.
Boogeyman remains nightmare fuel for all WWE.
Bell rings and it's time for the ultimate test of endurance and will, the Iron Man match.
These superstars want to prove that they are the best this division has to offer. And that is just what an Iron Man match is all about. Whoever can get the most falls, the most submissions, they will end up etching their name in the history books.
Right now, they have a long path ahead of them.
Oh, he scattered that one. Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Man.
Oh, man.
A hammerlock now, and a lariat. A quick reversal from her. And there's the takedown. Working on the arm. Oof. Stomping down.
Knee strike. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Locking up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Scissors kick with authority. Oh.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Into a sidewalk slam. Raquel said reeling.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
Oh, my gosh.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Boom! Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man match, but I assume it takes more than that.
Well, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. It takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here. So just because you might be down a point or the clock is closing in, that doesn't mean you can or should give up. Remember that.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. And he now slides back into the ring.
coming to ringside now. On a forearm.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Raquel up the turnbuckles.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
What a forearm. On the attack from behind. Down with a neck breaker.
Quickly to cover. He gets the shoulder up at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. German suplex.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around.
Nice clothesline.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated. Good Lord! What a slam!
Raquel made that look absolutely destructive.
Yeah, and I don't know how you pick up the peak.
Oh, here we go.
Down with a powerbomb. Will that stop Priest?
2, 1, a kick out. I don't believe it.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Shot to the back. Oof, effective drop kick to the face.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
This one's all but over. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Wow. Maneuvers out of the way.
One step ahead there.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little crucifix. Wait, more?
Frustration continues. And
This is getting out of control. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Into the cover. And she gets a fall in the early going.
He averts the offense.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
Spinning heel kick. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Someone get this. Wait a minute. Setting in. Devastating submission.
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
We're about to take a trip.
Second heaven choke slam.
That could finish off Raquel.
2. He's got a full on the back.
She turns that attack away. Scooped up and down.
All the momentum is swung to Priest.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
She she's just looking to survive now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Setting up for something here. Lands face first. And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
And this has been a closely contested match so far, and the scoreboard is just a reflection of that.
Cut off with a kick. Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Gosh, what a match. Glory bomb. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from there.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Target acquired. This only ends. The target's been...
He's able to counter that. Just pounding it right in the face.
My God. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in.
South of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two, and she's still in the game.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. And she manages to get a fall.
Trying to go for it again.
Powerbomb. Did that finish Priest off?
2 count. Adding to her score late into the match.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Uh-oh. Ah, the leg toss.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat. Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Oh, you powerbomb.
That might be it.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Up and around and down. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Cover! 2. He gets the late fall.
Knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow. No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Kick right to the back of the leg. And is this...
Oh, look out. It's on now.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Trading counters here. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Couple hard shots there in the corner. Now looking to raise the stakes. Head up for the top corkscrew senton.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Here comes another one.
rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez with a Tahana bomb.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
She got it. Sheared the fall.
Strong forearm.
Got him in the corner now.
Punch right to the face. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Two-handed chokeslam.
And Priest being roughed up again.
Damian's in danger now.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Super kick.
Taking flight.
The mark. We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know if time will allow for a comeback.
Oh my, knee right to the back of the neck. Oh, what a knee strike.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Power slam. Bam. Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tahana bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
One step ahead there. Cover. Barely kicks out.
What a match.
Just like that. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the... Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Oh, she retaliates. Catches the kick. Standing moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Oh, the torque on the knee. Oh, tossed to ringside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Oh man, kick to the face.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister...
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
What a counter!
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
What a display of strength here. Oh, he cuts it off. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Able to slip out of that one.
Shin breaker. Cuts the attack off. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Precision strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Indy counters.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Mysterio with a tilt-a-whirl DDT.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Ooh! Oh, the headbutt.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Slam. Calculating the next move here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Caught with a lariat.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh! It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Fires back with a crucial.
Rhea Ripley with the
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Hoisted up high here.
launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Legs caught.
Ooh, knee right in the face.
Rear rip.
Oh, this is frightening. Electric chair position. Hoist on the shoulders.
Poison water. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Dominic ascends to the top.
From the top rope.
And does not get it.
We've seen Dirty Dom and Mommy throw absolutely everything they have at each other in this one. Across the top rope.
Counters. And he gets discarded out of the ring. She's going up now. Going up high.
Waiting to strike.
Brace for impact. On the top. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Turns that in his favor. Raw drop kick.
Kick to the body, into the code red.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency service.
Not from there.
All the way down to the floor.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display. Oh, this may end it right here.
Canadian Destroyer.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Being carried around.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
With the prism trap.
Interesting place to lock in the submission. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Clothesline.
Good Lord. So effective. Wards that off. What a response.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Whip back into the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Ooh!
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Goodness gracious.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Connects, saw it coming.
Boom. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Was grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look at
One more door to end this carnage. Hitting and slam this. How did they escape? That's incredible.
what resolve.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Well, there she goes. Taking this match to the outside.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
It's a Lancool driver!
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Oof!
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
And I don't...
Trot now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Dirty